So I just got done playing Halo 2, and wow. Wow. I am, again, blown away by Halo, and still disappointed that I've taken so long to play these things. I don't even know where to start, to be honest. This is in my top 3 games now. Um, I guess I'll just start off with the fact that okay, so the game throws you in, and they remember, oh, I have a second hand. And you have 2, not 1, but 2 SMGs. Beautiful. I utilized that so much through my playthrough, and I am still obsessed with it. Starting me out and having 2 SMGs was so cool, so fun. I loved it. Um, Again, I think this is the last Halo that allows this, because there's no other ones that are titled Anniversary. But you, along with Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, you can also change back and forth between the graphic settings, and that is amazing. I love it. I love it. When I first started playing Halo 2, I was really, really curious as to what's going to happen. How is the storyline going to go? Because Halo 1, you run into the Halo, you run into the Flood, and you're like, oh my god, this is not good. And then you get rid of the Halo, and you supposedly stop the Flood, and what's next? What's now? Ladies and gentlemen, do you know what's better than 1 Halo? 2 Halos. Better yet, I think 8. I think there's 8 Halos. I think they said. I have to I have to look back at it. But at the beginning of the game, you realize, oh, there's a second Halo. And then at the end of the game, you realize, oh, there are many more. And these things can be controlled remotely. And that's crazy. That's a big, big bad thing. Oh, I just remembered the Grave Mind. We never actually got rid of the Grave Mind, so I'm sure we're gonna see him again in Halo 3, but I just remember that he's not dead. The Grave Mind's still there. Well, I take that back. We destroyed the second Halo, and he was on that Halo, so I'm assuming the Grave Mind's gone. I hope not. I like the Grave Mind. Grave Mind was pretty cool. He was a chill guy. Big worm man. What else do I have? Oh, probably my second favorite thing about this game is that the AI, I don't know if this is in the other ones that I've played and I just hadn't realized it, but the AI can drive for you. So, yes, it's fun to hop in a Warthog or whatever and drive it around and have your AI friends on the back shooting. That's cool and all. But you know what's better? You being on the back and shooting. I think I noticed that in like part 2 or 3. I accidentally got onto maybe it was an accident. I don't remember. I got onto the turret, and then one of my buddies comes around the corner. He hops in the driver's seat and starts driving towards the mission. What? Like, I don't think modern games do that. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. Yeah, I'm really trying to think. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Something you should know about me is my memory is horrible. I don't remember diddly squat. Matter of fact, for these videos, I have to make like a notes of things to bring up. Otherwise, I'd forget everything. Yeah, I can't think of any other game that's doing that. I know there's gotta be, but I can't think of any at the top of my head right now. But allowing the player, especially if you're single player, to have the fun, hop on the minigun or on the mounted turret, and let the AI drive you to the next mission as you just blast everything. So cool. On the note of blasting, That big walker, what is it called? I don't remember what it's called, but the big, like gigantic walker. I'm gonna try and put a clip in with you being able to jump onto it was so awesome. You could like I was assuming we were just gonna get some big guns and blast at it and just shoot at it from a distance. That's just what I thought we were gonna do. But no. We go on a bridge and then we jump on it. And then we fight a bunch of enemies on it. We get inside of it, fight more enemies, and we get rid of it. So awesome. So awesome. So much better. I just I can't even describe to you the amount of effort that they put into these games. And I think that's why I'm so like enthusiastic about it. Halo put effort into these games, and that's why I'm going back and playing older games, because if you like I'm going to use Ubisoft for example. They had some pretty good games, but all their newer ones, what like where's the effort? Even EA, where's the effort? There's nothing. There's no effort. It's just shoot and kill. And there's like there's hardly any storyline, and there's hardly like any effort into the combat. Halo does it so well with the AI being able to actually drive while you have fun on the mounted turret, being able to jump onto the enemy tanks. That's another thing. I saw a comment that somebody put. You can jump onto the enemy tanks, smack open the hole, and you can throw grenades into it and get rid of it. That's awesome. Same thing with the little what are they called? I think they're called ghosts. I can't remember what they're called. Um, the Covenant's vehicles. You can jump on it, throw the other guy off, and you get on it and then blast them. So awesome. I love that. What else do I have here? Um, I don't think this was in Halo Combat Evolved anniversary, but this was another thing that I absolutely loved. The cutscenes. The cutscenes were beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch a whole lot of them with the older graphics. As soon as a cutscene came out, I would immediately press the button to switch to newer graphics, and it just the overhaul on the cutscenes was beautiful. Like the camera work, the music, all of it just completely changes. It's like a remaster almost like a remaster. They did a terrific job. Good job on that. Um, you know what? It's so hard to figure out what my favorite thing is. I think this might be my favorite, like my number one storyline aspect of this. Um, I think I'm gonna start rating the games as of like 0 to 10 on combat and 0 to 10 on storyline. I think I'm gonna start doing that. Um, but it is so easy for games to hand you a weapon and tell you, see those bad guys over there? Go shoot them. Okay, yes, sir. I'm gonna go shoot these bad guys. It's so easy. And I mean, to be honest, none of us really care and notice it, but it's so easy to do that. There's a mission with the Arbiter, okay? If you forgot who that is, it's basically the guy that was kind of in charge of the first Halo that we blew up, and he got in big trouble. The Arbiter, or the big general guy, got turned into the Arbiter, which is just a suicide mission. Anyways, like I was saying, it's so easy to just hand somebody a gun and tell them to go kill the bad guys. It's fine. No hate to games that do that, because most do. But whenever you throw in the ability to play as the enemy is beautiful. 10 out of 10. I love it. And I think that's why this game is so terrific. This is my favorite Halo game because of that reason. I'm playing these games for the storyline. I'm also playing for the combat. Combat's fun, but I'm mainly playing them for the storyline. And the storyline is here, but being able to play as the enemy puts the storyline here. It just doubles up because you can't like fully understand the enemies and where they're coming from. Um, what are they called? I gotta look at the comment. This one guy said something about it. Um, the prophets, like you know a little bit about, but whenever you got to be put into the Arbiter's shoes and play as the Arbiter and see all the cutscenes and see what the enemy is going through, we got to add on so much storyline for the prophets, and you're like, man, these guys really aren't that good. These guys are kind of these guys kind of suck. Prophets really aren't. They don't seem that good at people. And then that one prophet gets the other two prophets killed, and it's just backstabbing after backstabbing. And I feel like we wouldn't have ever noticed that or ever seen it if we had not been playing or gotten any cutscenes on the Arbiter. We got to realize that everything that the Covenant has been fighting for is all a lie. They don't know what Halo is. They know that Halo can be used as a weapon and they can use it, but they don't truly know what it is. And once you find out as the Arbiter, once you see the Arbiter realize that he's been fighting for a lie, and that the Halo is really, it's a weapon that's going to kill everything. I forgot the term that little group
And all additional sentient life in 3 radii of the galactic center died as planned.
bot guy used, but it sounded like big. Like it eliminates everything. It kills everything. And that just it's beautiful. And in seeing the disappointment on the Arbiter's face, being like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? This is the great journey or the great beyond or whatever they called it. I'm not gonna die. If I activate this, what do you mean? Yeah, you've been fighting for the wrong thing. And I love that. I love when the enemy realizes that they are the bad guy in the story and we get to team up. I am very excited to see how that turns out in Halo 3. Are we going to still play as the Arbiter? Or that's another thing. I was so convinced that we were going to be playing as the Arbiter and we were going to fight Master Chief and then lose because, you know, it's Master Chief. I thought we were going to lose and that was going to be the last we see the Arbiter. But then they team up. They get with the Gravemind grabs them and he's like, yo, y'all are fighting for the wrong thing and y'all need to fight on and focus on this thing. And they come together, not easily. Arbiter's a little stubborn, but they come together and they fight for something that's good and that's better. Getting so excited. I cannot wait to play Halo 3. It's beautiful. I could go on and on and on about it, but like I said, if you just add on, it builds. It builds so much to the story when you get it from the enemy's perspective. Getting multiple perspective. I mean, I'm sure you've all heard it. There's 3 sides to every story. There's yours, the other person's, and the truth. And you being able to see yours and the other person's is so nice. It's so beautiful. I love it. I am so obsessed with it. I really hope that we can get the same thing in Halo 3. Halo 3 ODST, I don't know anything about. Like I said before, I know nothing about Halo games. Everything that I've been playing now is like fresh. I don't know anything else. I heard that through the grapevine when Helldivers did the combo with Halo ODST that I'm gonna play Halo 3 as Master Chief, and then Halo ODST is you playing as a grunt. Basically, I'm pretty sure. So I'm really excited for that. It just builds onto it. No, even though I'm not playing as the enemy, you're still playing as your team, getting multiple perspectives of the storyline is so good. Um, I kind of talked about everything I have written down. Um, I've run out of things. So something I want to try out is watching the trailers with you guys for the next game that we're gonna play. I got a comment on the final part of this of Halo 2. One of the guys was saying to watch Halo 3's like commercials or advertisements, and as they said, it's really good. I've never seen it, so we are gonna watch it together.
You ever wonder what's up there? Like what? Maybe someone up there was wondering what it's like here. I guess. Do you think we'll ever meet them? I hope so. Don't you? Do you think we'll ever meet them?
Chief.
Hurry! Pull back now! Enemy sign of the chief. Negative, sir. I think we lost him.
Not yet. Product not yet rated.
2007? 2007? Let's try this one. Watch this.
Rated M for mature.
I'm gonna get copyrighted for this. Oh boy. So it looks like so that's pretty cool. From that most previous trailer, it looks like there's gonna be a new Covenant faction, and I think it's gonna probably focus more on the grunts, not grunts. Is that what they're called? The monkeys. I called them monkeys through the whole playthrough. The apes. I don't. I completely forgot what they're actually called. I think it's gonna focus on them because those guys were the only ones that still seemed loyal to the prophets, because when you were playing as the Arbiter, the Covenant, they were like, "Yo, guys, these ape guys are like killing us all. They're turning on us. The prophets have turned on us." So I'm sure we'll still fight Covenant, but I think we're primarily going to be fighting either a new faction of the Covenant or the ape guys, which I'm fine with either one. I don't mind at all. Well, that's about all I got to talk about. It's my little yap session. I am gonna edit this video, upload it, and go right to playing Halo 3 because I am pumped. I'm very excited. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. Please let me know in the comments what your favorite thing about Halo 2 is. And please don't leave any spoilers for Halo 3. I'd really appreciate that. Yeah, let me know. Let me know what your favorite thing is. Oh, I forgot to rate it. It's I can't really rate the game, to be honest with you. Because like I'm gonna give it like a 9 or a 10 out of 10 every single time. I love this game. This game was great. I can't give every Halo game a 9 or a 10 out of 10. The storyline, 10 out of 10, all the way through. Halo 2 has got the best, not the best, but it's got my favorite storyline in it. It's so good. I love it. Yeah. Anyways, enough yapping. I cannot wait to play it. I hope everybody has a great day, and I will see you all in Halo 3. Bye.